Well, if you always want to be a movie star, well, this was the last day of shooting in Chattanooga for 42. The Harrison Ford flick about Jackie Robinson's rookie year in Major League Baseball has been shooting at Engel Stadium for the past couple of weeks. And we've got some of the people who are extras, paid extras in the movie. We've got Patrick Hickey, Erin McKown, and our very own Webb, Wright, of course, who works here at News 12. All three of you, thank you guys for being with us. And first of all, we'll start with you, Patrick. What stands out of your 11 days you said you were there? What really stands out about this movie for you?
Really just the experience of being there. I mean, I've been in Christmas plays at church and all the time just being out, just doing whatever I can do, and being a part of a movie was really fun.
Erin, you're still obviously in costume. How did you like the movie 42 and your experience there?
It was really great, especially to be a paid extra and I got to walk in a scene yesterday, so hopefully it'll go to print, so you'll see me maybe a blur walking in the background. But my mom and I were extras, unpaid extras in a film they filmed last year in Chattanooga, independent film. So to do this as being a paid extra was a really great experience.
It makes a little bit better if you get a little bit of paycheck.
Yes,
there.
It does.
And Webb, you were also a paid extra, and you were a reporter at it. Kind of appropriate, a sports reporter.
Well,
right?
yeah, a little, somewhere a little bit above it extra, I don't know. But yeah, I was a reporter, and it was, I mean, the experience, like they were saying, is one you don't get very often. And really the thing for me was to kind of watch, I guess, the process. It was tedious at times. There's a lot of waiting and that kind of thing because they want to be perfectionists. They've got a very perfectionist type mentality about it. But overall, I mean, it was a great experience.
Now, I actually went, I have to make a confession, I went for one day because my daughters wanted to go, so we went, and we spent more time, because we were unpaid extras, we spent more time actually waiting for hair and makeup, which actually they didn't put any makeup on us, but it was all about the hair. They cut my hair. Look at the back of this. I was an extra. Why did they cut my hair? I don't know that, but you spend a lot of time waiting on a movie. I guess that's a hurry up and wait mentality, right, guys? What about Patrick?
The first day we were there 16 hours, and it was a lot of, get up, sit down, move here, 5 seconds later, oh, we got a movie over here. So you got to be patient with it. It's a lot of fun, but you got to be really patient with them.
Now, how about you, Erin? What did you think about the whole thing? Was it a lot of waiting for you?
It was a lot of waiting, especially the last couple of days in the morning. It's been really rainy. And so we've had to wait in the tent and for the rain to die off. So I mean, I
don't want to mess up your hair either.
No,
right?
And the humidity hasn't been helping either. So I've been reading my textbooks for my classes at UTC and just watching videos on my phone, anything to take up time, and and so you have to really be patient.
All right, what people really want to know, Webb, is how many celebrities did you see? Did you get to see Harrison Ford at all?
I got to see Harrison Ford kind of from a distance. I never got to meet. The thing about it was the big scene that I could have been in with Harrison Ford was they brought the reporters in about 7 a.m. and they built, I guess, a room kind of off of the stadium there, and I guess it's a scene where basically Branch Rickey comes in and talks to Jackie Robinson, and they had 8 of us. And they picked 3 of us to go, and of course I didn't make the cut. The wardrobe lady was not happy with me all week. I'm not sure why.
Now, what, were you causing trouble there, Webb?
No, what? I was just. I guess they didn't like my wardrobe, which I mean I get a lot of that here. So. I understand.
Now, did you guys get to wear your own outfits, or did they change your outfits? Because I know they do that a lot. They changed my outfit slightly, and they changed my daughter's outfit.
Yeah,
so.
I know a few people that got like 5 or 6 wardrobe changes in like 2 or 3 days. I wore the same thing for 11 days.
Erin, you've been wearing that same dress forever?
No. Actually, the night before I went to the casting audition at Eastgate Mall, I went to Salvation Army and found a couple of items to wear as my outfit. They said, oh, that looks great, just keep it. So Sunday we all went in for an extra day because we were not on set Friday, and they actually changed my outfit for the last 3 or 4 days.
I noticed that when we were there, one of the good things is even if you were unpaid, and when they got a lot of people to get involved who weren't unpaid because they said, hey, here's your chance to be in a movie. That got a lot of people to come. They had hundreds of people show up for this. That was kind of exciting, wasn't it, Webb?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I think the big thing is maybe people didn't necessarily know the process that it takes, and so there's they'll shoot the same scene 8 times from 5 or 6 different angles. So you're sitting on one side of the stadium, and then like you were saying earlier, it's like okay. Go sit in left field, and then okay, go sit in, and they mix it up. I mean, it's a very perfectionist type trade because they want things to get exactly right. Especially a movie like this, where I'm sure they're probably looking at, trying to get an Oscar and that kind of thing.
Right, and I noticed one of the things that was interesting to me is they actually have a company that brings in these dummies to fill out the stands, and the dummies were kind of creepy looking, weren't
the
they?
dummies,
I had to sit by one actually for a while, and somebody said, "Oh, how's your date?" And I said, "Oh, he's real quiet, doesn't argue with me, likes my opinions." And
Hey, that's the best kind of date, isn't
that's
it?
right.
So overall, though, you guys would give it a thumbs up though for your experience overall on 42.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely,
Yes.
yeah. I think that's somebody should experience at least once.
Yes.
And at least
Yeah.
you guys got paid for it too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to be right back in a minute, so stick around.